guys, my cousin went and ordered me something from Amazon Prime. It's some ginger ales. And she got me some soup. That's so sweet. This looks so really good. This is organic soup, southwestern vegetable. It's a little yummy. Then we have the split pea. And then we have lentil vegetable. She sent me some blueberries and some tea. Oh my God, I can't wait to try this. I hope this gets rid of this COVID really quick. And then we have this other tea she sent me. This is so good. Sleep, thank you. I need some sleep. And then we have some Gatorade. And then she brought me some apples there. So I'm so grateful. And these are the few things that I am now have to just take in and hopefully get rid of this COVID. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate everything. Hi, YouTube. This is the Spanish Jessica Rabbit, Queen Jane, all that, coming to you with another video. Today is not the greatest day in the neighborhood. I can't really say that, as I usually jokingly say. I am on my 3rd day of quarantine. I'm in total isolation for the next 10 days. Okay. So whoever subscribed, you already know me and I already know you. And thank you. I want to give you all virtual kisses, virtual hugs, and a big thank you for subscribing. For anybody who's new here, please hit that red button, like, subscribe, and please comment below this video. I subscribe so that I can share the same love right back to you. Before we start this video, I do want to give a disclosure. Even though I am a healthcare worker, I am no way, shape, or form licensed or certified to give any medical advice. This video is strictly just giving you an insight on what I've been going through for the last couple of days and the symptoms I've been experiencing. So let's proceed. So on my first day, which was day 1, it happened around Christmas Eve. I woke up with a really, really bad sore throat. It was terrible. My body was aching. I had 102 fever, and that's pretty much where it started. Previously, before that, about a week, my son was also in isolation. He tested negative, but I did get some COVID at home test sent to my house. He had a negative test. I actually had 1 test left because this comes with 2 tests. So if you guys ever need to buy this, you don't necessarily have to stand in a long line in urgent care or anything like that. You can pick this up actually in your local pharmacy and you can test right at home. So this happened to be laying around my house. This was sent to me when my son was in isolation because there was like some kind of COVID outbreak in his school as well, that they had to send the kids home. So he had to be home for 10 days and they would send that to me in the mail. So I happened to have 1 test actually left over. So let's go back to Christmas Eve. So I wake up with a sore throat. I have a fever of 102, body aches, chills, the whole 9 works. I felt like I got hit by a truck. My head was dizzy. I had dizzy spells, body shaking, 1 minute hot, 1 minute cold. Those were the first day 1 symptoms. I actually ended up going to the emergency room. So what happened in that situation is I woke up from my nap in sweats. I checked my temperature, and for some reason, something told me to take this at-home COVID test. I followed the instructions, and this is what I got. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you can, but those are 2 lines. This is the at-home COVID test. So that's how that happened. I put it down. I'm like, oh my God, I have COVID. The craziest thing about the whole situation is I am fully vaccinated. Now, when I think about fully vaccinated, as a lot of people seem to do, is you're not going to get COVID. You know, I think that's where the mistake that a lot of us are making. We feel, all right, we got vaccinated. I see a lot of people seem to have gotten comfortable, you know, and I know for me being in New York, sorry, sipping tea. For being in New York, we have like the biggest, I don't know, outbreak right now. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's been starting crazy in the last couple of days. But in other states that I have visited, because I have traveled in a lot of places in the last couple of months, we have gotten comfortable with the fact of not wearing this. You know, everybody's gotten comfortable with that. Oh, I'm vaccinated, I'm good. You know, and they have this thing in their mind, oh, I got the shot, I'm fine. And then we see lots of advertisements, get the shot, get the shot, get your vaccine. I know for me, I got vaccinated. I had the Pfizer. I got vaccinated in September and my next dose was in October. So I didn't really get comfortable because I don't feel that you should, because this is not over. It's not that you get the vaccine and boom, you're automatically some kind of shield around you and you're just not going to get it. So I just want to put that out there. From my own experience, I got it and I'm fully vaccinated and I'm a healthcare worker. So it was mandatory for us to get this vaccine. So I think as people, we need to not feel that we're protected just because we have the vaccine in that light. My own experience, I'm going to just put it out there. I feel that at this point, for me getting the COVID, I feel it probably would have been a lot worse if I wasn't vaccinated. I'm going to be honest. At first, I was hesitant like everybody else about getting the vaccine. Wasn't sure, you're scared, you feel anxiety. I don't blame anybody for feeling that way. This is something new that came into our lives around 2 years ago. Nobody knows what it is. And then all of a sudden we have a vaccine. So it's very understandable for a lot of people why they would question the fact of even getting the vaccine. But I feel just as you have gotten the flu shot or any other vaccine, it does minimize how badly those symptoms could be. And that's just how I feel. I'm not saying anybody else doesn't have to feel this way, but that's how I feel. So that's one. So I would say this. This is very important right now. Vaccinated, not vaccinated, wear your mask. Number one thing. So I showed you the COVID test and came out positive, fully vaccinated, wearing my mask. I still end up getting it. Day one, horrible. Went to the emergency room. The nurse took my temperature. It's up to 104 degrees now. I quickly got admitted into the back, put on fluids, put it in this isolation area. It was terrible. You know, I can't even describe that feeling as a COVID patient until now. Like, I literally work in the hospital and I take care of these patients, and it's very frustrating. I mean, me being a patient myself now at this point, I could understand how they feel. You feel confused, you feel, you know, I can't believe this is happening to me. Then you have the fever, the chills. It's just like a flu, but 10 times worse. For me, it just felt really horrible. Right now, I'm still going through it because I'm only on day 3. But day 1 was really, really bad, to the point I'm like in a fetal position, crying on my stretcher. So that was that. Got admitted, got the, well, not admitted, but was in the emergency room, was there for a couple of hours, got fluids running. Temperature was to 98.6 at this point because of all the medication that were giving me. So I was able to go home. Okay. I was given the strict rules to isolate for 10 days. All right, so this is where we're at right now. Day 2. Symptoms started coming back with the fever. Okay, this is what I did on my way home. Got the NyQuil. Okay, so if you haven't tried this stuff, try it. I mean, I think everybody and their mother has taken NyQuil. It's working. Like, it's putting me to sleep. It's working right there. For that fever, that congestion and cough. I'm going to show you that more close up. We have the cough and congestion, NyQuil. This is one thing that's really been helping me out here. And then also, this is very important, the thermometer. I was told to monitor my temperature every couple of hours. And that's something, of course, I would do anyway, because I already know that's what you should do, because I am a nursing assistant. So that's obvious. So what I've been doing is actually taking my temperature every 2 to 3 hours and monitoring it. Because sometimes you may feel like you're okay and then you're not. So this is a digital. So that's that. That works. This is very important to have while you're in isolation or if you have to quarantine. A thermometer. So far we're doing the NyQuil, we're doing the thermometer, and then we have an oxygen. This came in handy. Actually, my father-in-law bought this. I think this was really nice of him to bring over to me. I'm able to take my pulse in the house at home. So I don't have to be feeling like I have to go to urgent care every second. I could just basically monitor all my symptoms at home as I'm here every day. One very first thing I did when I got home that day is lemon. I sucked on this. I cut it up, sucking on it every day. Yes, I'm a lemon head at this point because the lemon is pretty much clearing up everything. I put it in tea, boil a nice cup of water, put some honey in there, probably like 1 teaspoon of sugar, and it's been working absolutely wonderful. Along with that, if you're not too much of a tea drinker, which I do highly suggest you drinking the tea, you can always opt out for some Gatorade. This one's empty because you see me sipping on it. Your girl's sipping on this because I need to stay dehydrated. That's the number one thing that you have to do when you're going through this is always stay hydrated. It's very, very extremely important at this point when you're going through COVID. It's very important. I think this water and the tea are the top important things right now. Now, we have people that are asthmatic like myself. So, this is working for me as well. We have the portable asthma machine. That's also been good for me. So, I have been taking my nebulizer every couple of hours too to help with the breathing. Okay? And then we have some ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Even when I'm not sick, I still drink it. It's a little sizzle. Salsa right there. You want to drink that. And then another thing I've been taking is Tylenol 8 hours. This has been working miracles. This is Tylenol 8-hour muscle aches and pain tablets. And it really works every 8 hours. Like, really. This is like, I've been popping these things like there's no tomorrow. And then, of course, please have your hand sanitizer handy at home. This is very important because these germs are going to carry around the house. And we don't want that. We also have other people. Thank goodness my son is not here. And he happens to leave upstate just in time before I experience these symptoms. But the hand sanitizer is very important. You sneezing, you coughing, you need to sanitize. Just do it. Then we got our tea. Thank my cousin because she was sending me this. This is an elderberry tea. It's actually been working really good. It's organic and has a fruity warmth feeling. So it kind of makes you feel nice and moist there. This elderberry tea. So that is a good thing to have. It doesn't necessarily have to be this brand or anything like that. But I'm hearing elderberry seems to be a very good vitamin or herb to take. For anybody who has had COVID, has told me that elderberry has been really good for the immune system. So my cousin sent me this through Amazon Prime. Thank you, Lexi. I really appreciate that. She sent me pretty much like a little care package, and I really, really appreciated that so much. So we're drinking this elderberry tea, and hopefully that's gonna help us more get to healing. She also sent me some blueberries. Not everybody may like these, but I'm not really a blueberry person, but I'm hearing that this is gonna give me some good vitamins, and of course oranges. And I have apples that she also sent me too. So I'm thinking about making a smoothie with that. And that's something that you can also take while you are experiencing these COVID symptoms. I'm thinking of making me a smoothie because I don't really have much of an appetite right now at this point. I'm sorry. And then I think another thing that works really good is actually like some kind of ointment. This I have used is really for muscle aches. I just been taking a shower and just pretty much rubbing that on all my joints and everything, because I've been having a lot of pain in my back and my bones. I feel that's like my number one symptom is the aches. Like it really, really hurts. Like you're gonna get aches and you're just gonna feel like you got hit by a truck. Well, in my experience, that's just how I felt. So right now, those are the things I'm kind of experiencing. And then we have soup, of course. I mean, Lexi sent me this. My cousin also sent me a whole bunch of soups. This one is a lentil vegetable organic soup. We're gonna try that out. But I did make me some homemade chicken noodle soup. So I can say this. This is day 3. On day 2, going into day 3, I actually cannot smell right now. That's another symptom. I didn't think it was real until it started happening to me. But I can't taste anything, and neither can I smell anything. Well, I can taste, but I have like my taste buds are just like tingling. It's just like some weird kind of symptoms going on there. And it's just really outrageous. I do want to say this. I'm hoping that anybody that's experiencing this is really taking care of themselves. Keep it hydrated. Please, please take your vitamins, take your NyQuil, your Tylenol, any natural remedies. I highly recommend that. I am not too much of a pill person. I'm going to be honest. I really hate taking medications. A lot of people I know don't like medicine. So I would say do your oranges, your lemons, your elderberry. You can find those vitamins. Also teas, lots of soups. If you lose your appetite, please, please stay hydrated. The body needs to be hydrated during this process. And that's basically it, guys. I hope that people are taking this serious. I'm gonna see if I could get out today because I do need more supplies and I am by myself. I was told that if I have to go out, I have to mask up. I personally been double masking because I'm not trying to infect anybody. I think that's the number one thing. If you know that you're COVID positive, stay home if you can. Try to get things delivered. Me, I live in an area where it's not too much clutter. I live in the Bronx, but my area is pretty much open, so I can take that walk right where I'm at. The store's right there, so it's not like it's people on top of me or anything. But if I have to go out, if I need to go out, I'm going to double mask. Bring my hand sanitizer and make sure that I'm always using that because I don't want to get anybody infected. I also would never wish this upon anybody. The experience has been worse. As you can see, I'm just catching my breath. I'm really trying to get through this video with you guys. But I just wanted to share that with you. Again, I did get the Pfizer vaccine. And just because you're vaccinated, please, guys, don't think that is a shield from getting the virus, because that's not necessarily what it is. I can say that getting the vaccine would more likely make the symptoms less, but it's just really scary to know that you can get it and yeah, you're vaccinated, but just experience it. It's so different. You can hear about it, you can see people going through it, and it's been very hard for a lot of people to experience that. I know a lot of people have lost people in their lives due to this COVID. I would say this, please stay hydrated, take care of yourself, take care of your families. Please be safe, wear your mask, take your vitamins, and just stay safe and as healthy as you can. I'm so glad I was able to do this video with you guys today and pretty much just go over everything that I'm trying to do to survive being vaccinated. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and also share with others. I would really truly appreciate that, and I hope everybody masks up, stay safe, and pretty much God bless. Thank you and have a good day.